street we used to know. The lights were softer than before. Your shadow crossed my memory, but it didn't stop me anymore. There was a time I'd turn around, hoping fate would change its mind. Now the wind just carries on, leaving yesterday behind. I don't hate what we became, I don't blame the way it ends. Some stories aren't meant to last, they're only meant to mend. You can stay in the past, where the sunsets never fade, where we laughed without knowing how tomorrow would change. You can stay in the past, like a photograph in light. I'll remember who we were, but I won't live there tonight. I found your letter in a drawer. The words still carry gentle rain. I smiled instead of breaking down. For the first time, there was no pain. Every season changed my heart without asking for permission. Healing came so quietly, like dawn after the distance. Some memories grow softer when you stop holding them so tight. Love doesn't disappear, it simply learns the light. You can stay in the past, where the music still remains, where your hand was in mine before we drifted away. You can stay in the past, safe inside my history. I'll be thankful for your love without needing you with me. Maybe that's what growing is, not forgetting what was true, but letting yesterday become a beautiful view. No more waiting at the window, no more searching through the rain. The heart becomes much lighter when it lets go without blame. You can stay in the past as a chapter I still treasure, not because I need you now, but because you made me better. You can stay in the past while I walk toward the dawn. Love is still a part of me, even after you've gone. I'll carry the kindness, leave behind the pain. You'll always be my yesterday, but tomorrow knows my name. I spent so many sleepless nights trying to untangle every word, looking for a reason in the silence that I heard. Every what if filled my mind, every why became a wall, until I realized some questions answer nothing at all. The truth doesn't always arrive wrapped in perfect lines. Sometimes peace begins when you stop asking why. I don't need the answer to finally let you go. Not every ending needs a reason reason to be known. I don't need the answer to believe that we were real. Some stories leave quietly without explaining how they feel. I folded all the broken thoughts like letters never sent, placed them on a shelf beside the days we spent. Your voice no longer echoes like it used to in my mind. It passes like the evening wind, gentle, leaving nothing behind. Maybe love was never meant to solve every mystery. Maybe it was only here to become a part of me. I don't need the answer to forgive the things we lost. Love isn't measured by the pain that it cost. I don't need the answer to walk into the light. Some roads become clearer when you stop asking why. Every wound kept asking for one more explanation, but healing came so softly without a conversation. I learned that understanding doesn't always set you free. Sometimes freedom finds you when uncertainty can simply be. I don't need the answer to smile at yesterday. I carry all the good and let the questions fade. I don't need the answer because my heart can finally see the ending wasn't waiting. The answer was already me. Some stories remain unfinished. Some pages never rhyme. But peace doesn't need a reason, only a little time. We don't have to carry everything we used to be. Some love grows quieter, like leaves returning to the trees. The road became much longer than either heart had known, so we laid our dreams beside it and let them rest alone. Not every flame must keep burning to prove it gave us light. Some stars remain forever, even after leaving the night. This is love that rests, not broken, not undone, just breathing in the silence after all is done. Love that rests still lives somewhere inside, no longer asking where to go, no longer trying to hide. The letters lost their edges, the tears forgot their names. Time softened every memory without erasing what remained. I passed the places we once loved with gratitude instead of pain. Some seasons aren't forgotten, they simply don't remain. I don't need tomorrow to return yesterday. The it stops asking love to stay. This is a love that rests gentle as the evening rain, not reaching for forever, not fearing what has changed. Love that rests never asks for more. It leaves the window open without waiting at the door. Maybe this is kindness, love becoming light, holding nothing tightly, still remembering the night. Every goodbye whispered what forever couldn't say. Some hearts aren't lost, they've only found another way. This is love that rests quiet as the morning sky, thankful for the journey without asking why. Love that rests will always be enough, because the truest kind of love never forgets to love. I leave the light on, not for you to return, but for the peace I finally learned. Tonight the stars don't ask me why we slipped away. The moon just keeps on shining like any other day. I used to chase the reasons hidden in goodbye. Now I let the silence hold what words denied. Some questions lose their meaning when enough time goes by, not because they're answered, but because they no longer define. No longer asking why, I let the night decide. Some stories end in silence without a place to hide. No longer asking why, I breathe instead of cry. The truth I couldn't find was never yours or mine. Your name still finds the wind like an old familiar song, but it doesn't stop my footsteps or make me look too long. The roads we couldn't finish have become another view. I don't need to walk them to know they once were true. Peace arrived so quietly, I almost missed its light. It wasn't in the answers, it was in this night. No longer asking why, the sky feels white again. Some memories stay beautiful without explaining them. No longer asking why, I leave the past behind, not because I forgot, but because I've been kind. Maybe love was never meant to solve every mystery. Maybe it was simply meant to become a part of me. The heart grows lighter when it stops searching the dark and lets tomorrow begin before the dawn. No longer asking why, I finally understand. Not every goodbye needs a second chance. No longer asking why, the night has set me free. The answer I was chasing was already inside me. The stars stay silent, and so do I. For the first time, that feels like peace. There was a time your hand fit perfectly in mine. We never counted every moment, we simply let them shine. Morning found us laughing, even with nothing to say. Back then forever was only one more day. Maybe love was never measured by how long it could remain. Maybe it was always hidden in the joy before the rain. We were enough, even if we couldn't stay. What we had was beautiful in its own imperfect way. We were enough, we don't have to pretend. Not every lasting love needs to reach the end. The seasons kept on changing, as they always do. Some carried us together, some carried me from you. I don't miss who we became, I cherish who we were. The memory still warms me without needing to return. I don't hold your shadow like I once held your hand. Some things become lighter when they're left to stand. We were enough for the hearts we had back then. The ending doesn't erase where we've already been. We were enough, more than words can say. Some love is complete, even when it walks away. I used to think forever was the only way love wins. Now I know a beautiful story can end where peace begins. The kindness that you gave me still quietly remains, not as sorrow, but as gentle rain. We were enough, and that's all I need. Not another answer, not another dream. We were enough, I'll carry that truth on. Some love doesn't disappear, it simply becomes a song. Thank you for the days we shared. We were enough, and we always will be. day. The colors had begun to fade, but I could still remember the smile we never had to fake. We believed in every promise, like the sky would never change. Back then, love felt endless, before life rearranged. I don't need to rewrite everything we knew. Some moments were beautiful, simply because they were true. Let it be what it was, a season full of light, not forever, but perfectly alive. Let it be what it was, without regret or blame. Some stories don't need changing to be worth remembering. I don't wonder where we'd be if we'd chosen differently. The road became another road, and that's enough for me. Your laughter still feels familiar, like music from another room. It doesn't ask me to return, it only gently blues. Time didn't steal our memories, it polished every scar. Now I can see them clearly for exactly what they are. Let it be what it was, a chapter closed with grace. The ending never erased the beauty we embraced. Let it be what it was, a quiet place inside, where love no longer hurts, it simply lives with time. Maybe growing older means loosening your hands, not to lose what mattered, but to finally understand. Some sunsets aren't sad because the daylight ends. They're beautiful because they happen. Let it be what it was, nothing more to prove, nothing left to fix, nothing left to lose. Let it be what it was, with gratitude, not tears. I'll carry all the warmth beyond these passing years. The past doesn't call me back, it simply smiles and lets me walk on. I used to ask the morning why it had to end this way, searching every shadow for the words we couldn't say. Every broken promise, every silence in between, felt like pieces of a story I was never meant to read. But time has gentle hands, it never rushes the truth. One quiet sunrise later, it finally reached me too. The day I understood nothing had to change. Love had already done everything it came to say. The day I understood, I stopped holding on. Some hearts are only meant to help you carry on. measure who was right. The answers lost their weight. Somewhere between the nights I found peace in simple things. The breeze, the morning rain. Healing wasn't waiting at the end of all the pain. The heart grows wiser when it learns to see that letting go can also be mercy. The day I understood, the silence became kind, not empty anymore, just peacefully aligned. The day I understood, I smiled at yesterday, because every goodbye made me who I am today. Maybe love was never ours to keep forever near. Maybe it was always here to teach us not to fear. The deepest kind of healing didn't come from something new. It came the moment I stopped resisting true. The day I understood, I found myself again, not in another person, but deep within. The day I understood, the road became clear. The love I thought I'd lost was still living here. Some lessons arrive softly, not in words, but in peace. Came without a sound. No heavy heart, no restless mind. Just quiet light upon the floor, and peace I didn't have to find. The window held a gentle breeze, like it had always known my name. Nothing asked to be explained, nothing needed to be changed. I stopped resisting yesterday and opened both my hands. Some things were never mine to keep, only mine to understand. This is soft acceptance, like rain upon the sea. Nothing forced, nothing broken, just becoming me. Soft acceptance, no anger left to hide. I carry love with gratitude and leave the pain behind. The echoes lost their sharpest edge. The silence learned to sing. I found that healing often grows inside the smallest things. The road ahead is still unknown, but it no longer frightens me. The heart becomes much lighter when it lets tomorrow be. I don't need another another ending or another chance to try. Sometimes peace is simply born when we stop asking why. This is soft acceptance, like autumn turning gold, not because the leaves are gone, but because they learn to fall. Soft acceptance, a calm I've never known. The quiet finally feels like home. Love was never wasted, even when it couldn't stay. Every gentle memory still lights another day. I don't hold the past like something I must save. I thank it for the person it helped me become today. This is soft acceptance, the kindness after tears, a heart that found its rhythm through the passing years. Soft acceptance, nothing left to prove, only quiet gratitude for every step I move. The wind keeps moving, so do I, with an open heart and peaceful eyes. Found your memory this morning, resting where the sunlight falls. It didn't ask me to remember, it simply stayed against the wall. I smiled before I touched it, then gently stepped away. Some things don't need to follow every road I take. I carried you for far too long, thinking that was love. Now I know some memories are lighter left untouched. I leave you here, where the morning meets the light. Not because I stopped loving you, but because it's right. I leave you here, with every gentle year. You'll always have a place, but not everywhere. The window softly opened, and the breeze began to move, like the house already knew what I was about to choose. Your laughter still lives somewhere between these quiet walls, but it no longer calls my name when the evening falls. Nothing has been lost today, nothing disappeared. I'm only leaving behind what no longer belongs here. I leave you here, in this peaceful room, where yesterday can rest without filling every room. I leave you here, with kindness in my hands. Some love becomes more beautiful when it finally understands. I don't need one last goodbye, or one last look behind. The greatest act of love is knowing when to leave it kind. Every step away from you closer to myself, not because you mattered less, but because I finally healed. I leave you here with all the warmth we knew. I'll carry what made me stronger and gently leave the rest with you. I leave you here without regret or fear. Thank you for the love that brought me here. The door stays open, the light remains. I leave you here and walk on home. There was a time I searched your eyes for proof that love was real, counting every little sign to measure what we'd feel. I held my heart like evidence, afraid it wasn't enough, trying to earn forever by never giving up. But love was never meant to stand inside a trial. The truest hearts don't speak through miles and miles. I've got nothing to prove, nothing left to defend. Love doesn't need permission to know where it has been. Nothing to prove, nothing left to hide. The peace I couldn't find in you was waiting here inside. Stopped comparing yesterday to dreams that never came. I laid the questions in the wind and forgot who was to blame. The mirror looked much kinder when I looked without regret. I found the one I almost lost, the person I had left. Some victories are silent, no applause, no parade. Just waking up one morning unafraid. I got nothing to prove, no race left to run. The hardest road was learning I was already enough. Nothing to prove, nothing more to chase. The strongest kind of healing moves at its own pace. Maybe love was never measured by how hard we tried. Maybe it was always found in the moments we stopped trying. The heart grows lighter when it lets itself believe that being truly seen begins with what we see. Nothing to prove, nothing left to fear. Every scar became a map that brought me here. Nothing to prove, nothing left to win. The life I've been searching for has always lived within. I close my eyes, take one deep breath, and finally I am enough. doesn't hurt the way it did. No waves that pull me under, just a quiet ache, like distant rolling thunder. Your name still finds the silence every now and then, not to break my heart, only to remind me then. Some scars don't disappear, they simply lose their fire. What once was overwhelming now grows softer with time. This is a calm kind of pain, gentle as the falling rain. It doesn't ask me to look back or wish for yesterday again. A calm kind of pain, like a song without an end. Not my enemy anymore, just an old and quiet friend. Past the places we once loved without slowing down. The memories still wave at me, but they no longer pull me around. The seasons taught my heart that every leaf must fall, not because the tree has failed, but to welcome spring once more. Healing isn't silence or pretending nothing changed. It's learning how to smile when the memories remain. This is a calm kind of pain, resting softly in my soul. It no longer steals tomorrow or keeps my heart from growing whole. A calm kind of pain, quiet as the evening sky. Some feelings never vanish, they simply learn to lie still. Maybe love was never lost, it only changed its place. Living now in gratitude instead of empty space. I don't need to run from it or ask it to disappear. Some of the deepest healing begins by letting it stay here. This is a calm kind of pain, the kind that time has blessed. No longer carrying sorrow, only tenderness. A calm kind of pain, a gentle memory remains. Not every wound must vanish to become a place of grace. The ache is still here, but so am I. And somehow we're both at peace. Took a deeper breath today without knowing why. The air felt softer in my lungs, like a clear sky. The weight I carried yesterday didn't disappear. It simply learned to rest somewhere not so near. Healing doesn't always arrive with a sunrise bright and new. Sometimes it whispers quietly, I'm already here with you. The weight is lighter than it was before. I'm not carrying every closed door. The weight is lighter with each breath I take, not because I'm stronger, but because I've learned like leaves upon the breeze, but it no longer asked my heart to fall down to its knees. I stopped measuring tomorrow against what it used to be. And somewhere in that moment, I remembered how to breathe. The weight is lighter every passing day. The road feels easier, though it's still the same. The weight is lighter, the sky feels wide. Hope didn't arrive loudly, it quietly stepped inside. I thought healing would be one perfect day. Instead it came one quiet breath at a time. Every little moment that I chose to stay brought me closer to this peaceful place. The weight is lighter, and so is my soul. Not because I lost the past, but because I've made it whole. The weight is lighter. I finally see the hardest thing I carried wasn't you, it was me. One gentle breath, one open heart. That's where my new life starts. There's a photograph inside my heart, no frame, no fading light. I don't take it out too often, but I know it's there each night. It doesn't ask for tears anymore, or keep me standing still. It simply walks beside me now, like a quiet, distant hill. Some memories don't disappear, they learn to whisper low, not asking to be relived, only asking to be known. I carry it quietly, like autumn carries rain. Not every memory needs to lose its name. I carry it quietly, without regret or fear. Some love becomes a part of you, and simply stays sincere. Your laughter lives in gentle places, the corners of my mind. Not to pull me backward, just to remind me I was alive. The seasons turn so many times, the years have changed my view. I no longer carry sadness, I carry gratitude for you. I don't need to put away every trace we've known. Some memories become lighter when they're simply allowed to belong. I carry it quietly, like the moon carries light, never asking morning to return the night. I carry it quietly, soft as drifting leaves, holding what was beautiful, then letting the wind breathe. Healing isn't empty hands or forgetting it's walking forward with kindness. In your embrace, the heart grows strong enough to carry joy and pain without asking either one to leave again. I carry it quietly, and somehow I smile. The road feels warmer now with every passing mile. I carry it quietly, no burden left to bear, only gentle echoes floating through the air. The memory still lives, but so do I, and we walk together into tomorrow's light. I used to build tomorrow from words we never said, living in the what could be instead of what was left. Every road I didn't take called my name at night. Every maybe wore your face and stole away the light. I chased 1,000 endings that never came alive, until I learned that hope can also know goodbye. No more ifs, no more maybe someday. I'm done rewriting yesterday to make the hurt okay. No more ifs, no more endless skies. The truth is gentle enough without another why. The empty chair beside me feels different now somehow. It's not waiting to be filled, it's simply here somehow. The wind still knows your name, the rain still knows our song, but neither asks my heart to stay where I don't belong. Peace arrived unnoticed, like evening after rain, not because I found the answers, but because I stopped the chase. No more ifs, no more turning back. The future doesn't need another missing track. No more ifs, I breathe instead. The life I almost missed is waiting just ahead. What if we had stayed? What if we'd held on? Those questions fade like shadows when the morning comes. Every step I take feels lighter than before. The heart finally knows what open hands are for. Made it through. No more ifs, I choose today. The peace I've slowly found won't fade away. The road is clear, the sky is wide. I leave the what ifs far behind. I'd still find you somehow. I'd still believe in every smile, the way I did back then. The seasons changed around our hearts, like rivers to the sea. Nothing stayed forever, but you became a part of me. Love was never measured by how long we could remain. It lived inside the moments that outshined every pain. This was a love without regret, a fire warm, not wild, a place where two imperfect hearts could rest for just a while. Love without regret, no wishing we'd begun another way, another time, for what we had was enough. The echoes of your laughter still brighten quiet days, not asking me to turn around, just lighten hidden ways. The dreams we couldn't finish have gently drifted free. They no longer weigh upon my soul, they simply live in me. I don't count the things we lost or all we couldn't keep. Some treasures stay forever, even when they sleep. This was a love without regret, a story fully told. Its beauty wasn't measured by the years we got to hold. Love without regret still softly fills the air, because the truest kind of love never really disappears. Thank you for the mornings, for every quiet night, for teaching me that tenderness can outlive goodbye. You didn't leave me empty, you left me something true, a heart that knows how deeply it was blessed to love you. This was a love without regret. I'll carry it with grace, not as something I have lost, but as a sacred place. Love without regret, no sorrow left to mend. Some loves don't need forever to become forever's friend. I close the book with gratitude, not because it's through, but because every page was worth living with you. I used to rewrite every page, changing endings in my mind, giving us another spring, one more chance to turn back time. Every memory became a draft, every goodbye incomplete. I searched for words that never came to make our story meet. But paper cannot change the past, and neither can my heart. Some stories earn their beauty by ending where they are. I stop rewriting us. The story's finally clear. It doesn't need another line to keep you near. I stop rewriting us. No edits left to make. Love doesn't become truer for every word we change. I folded all the unwritten pages and laid them in the light, not because they didn't matter, but because they had their time. The ending isn't broken, it's simply found its place. A quiet kind of wisdom only time could trace. I don't need another version of who we used to be. The truth has always lived inside our memory. I stop rewriting us. The silence says enough. Not every lasting story needs another chapter of love. I stop rewriting us and let the ink grow still. Some promises are honored by accepting what they will. Maybe every perfect ending only lives inside a dream, but every honest ending is kinder than it seems. The pages softly close without regret or blame. The love remains forever, even if it changed its name. I stop rewriting us. I finally let it be. The past no longer asks anything of me. I stop rewriting us with gratitude instead. Our story keeps on breathing inside the words we said. The book is gently closing, the light is shining through. I won't rewrite our story because I truly loved you. We walked until the road grew still. No signs were left to read. The silence said what words could not, with quiet honesty. I searched your eyes one final time, not hoping you'd remain, only trying to remember how love can gently change. Some endings don't arrive with tears or slammed doors. They come like evening light, soft upon the floor. This is where it ends, not where love disappears, just where two hearts lay down their fears. This is where it ends, and I finally know not every hand we're given is meant for us to hold. The wind still knows our footsteps, the trees still whisper low, but they don't ask us to walk that road anymore. I leave the dreams behind me like leaves beneath the rain, not forgotten forever, just freed from all their pain. The hardest part was never saying one last goodbye. It was believing peace could live on the other side. with kindness in my soul. The story found its ending and somehow made me whole. I won't wait for another season to rewrite what we've done. Some sunsets are most beautiful because they become one. Every step beyond this moment feels lighter than before. The heart finally understands what open hands are for. This is where it ends, but not where I begin. Everything you gave me still quietly lives within. This is where it ends, without regret or blame. Thank you for the love that taught me how to change. The road goes on, so do I, with one last smile beneath the evening sky. The morning wore a quiet smile as I stood beside the door. Nothing asked me to stay like it had before. I looked around one final time at the life we used to know, then turned with gentle footsteps toward a road I'd never walked. Leaving doesn't always sound like a goodbye in the rain. Sometimes it's only silence, choosing not to remain. Gently I step away, not because love has died, but because my heart no longer needs to hide. Gently I step away, with open hands, not fear, keeping all the kindness, leaving every tear. Your shadow crossed the sunlight, then slowly disappeared. Not erased from memory, just resting somewhere near. The wind carried no sorrow, only echoes soft and warm, like autumn teaching branches how to welcome every dawn. I don't close the door behind me or throw away the key. Some places stay forever without belonging to me. Gently I step away, the sky is wide again. Every quiet heartbeat leads me home within. Gently I step away, the weight has grown so small. What once felt like an ending now feels like letting go. I thought I'd have to run to leave the past behind, but healing walks much slower, one peaceful step at a time. The road doesn't ask who I used to be, it only welcomes who I'm becoming. Gently I step away, with gratitude instead. The love we shared needs nothing left unsaid. Gently I step away, the morning feels brand new. I carry all the light and leave the rest with you. No rush, no goodbye, just quiet footsteps into the light. settles softly like a blanket on the sea. No final words were needed, only quiet honesty. The light across the window fell gently on the floor, as if the room already knew what silence was for. We don't have to hold on until our hands grow tired. Some love becomes complete the moment it expires. This is a peaceful goodbye, no tears left to hide, only grateful hearts standing side by side. A peaceful goodbye, no bitterness remains, only gentle echoes like summer after rain. I remember how you smiled before the world grew wide, not as someone I have lost, but someone who changed my life. Every step we couldn't take, every dream we couldn't keep, now rests inside my heart in a place that's still and deep. The ending doesn't erase the beauty that we knew, it simply turns our story into something true. This is a peaceful goodbye, no need to look behind. The love we shared will always be kind. A peaceful goodbye, the sky is clear tonight, some hearts keep shining long after they leave the light. Forever isn't measured by the years we hold, it's measured by the warmth we carry as we grow old. I'll never call this failure or wish we'd loved less, because every beautiful ending begins with thankfulness. This is a peaceful goodbye, the gentlest kind of grace. I'll carry every blessing time can never erase. A peaceful goodbye, the road is finally clear. I leave with quiet courage and a heart sincere. No doors are closing, no lights grow dim, only two souls blessing the wind.
Against the sky, as quiet filled the air, your shadow stood beside my own one final moment there. I didn't reach to change the past or ask the night for more. I only held the memory before I closed the door. Some goodbyes arrive so softly, they almost feel like grace. The hardest part is learning love can leave without a trace. The last time I hold you isn't holding on, it's opening my hands before the morning comes. The last time I hold you is the moment I let go, keeping all the warmth, releasing all I know. Divorce became the evening when your smile, the fading light, no longer asking me to stay, only blessing my goodbye. The road beneath my feet feels different than before. Every step away from us leads me home once more. Love was never meant to be a chain around the soul. Sometimes the truest kindness is letting someone go. The last time I hold you, there are no tears to hide, only silent gratitude walking by my side. The last time I hold you, no promises remain, only peaceful echoes after all the rain. If I could stop this moment, I know I wouldn't try, because every beautiful ending deserves an open sky. The hands that once held tightly now slowly learn to rest, and in that quiet freedom, the heart becomes its best. The last time I hold you becomes my first step free, not leaving love behind, but letting love release me. The last time I hold you, I'll carry what was true. The rest belongs to yesterday. The future calls me through. One final breath, one gentle smile, one open heart goodbye. For a little